And we're back. Welcome back to Esso versus Erik, where today's episode is just about as big as it can be. We are away to Bayern Munich in the Champions League last 16 first leg. And if we go and look at the upcoming fixtures, what a couple of weeks we have got for you on this series. Today's episode, away to Bayern in the Champions League. Wednesday's episode, away to Luton in the Premier League. Friday's episode, Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. Sunday's episode, Newcastle in the FA Cup quarter-final. And then this time next week, Manchester City again, this time away in the Premier League. What an unbelievable week's action we have got coming up for you on Esso versus Erik. And without any further ado, let's get into the first of those games, Bayern away in the Champions League. And straight away, all of the team news is positive. Firstly, Upamecano is not cup-tied. He can play in this competition against his former club. Secondly, Taremi is fit and ready to make his debut, although he is one yellow card away from a suspension, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Also, and most interestingly, you'll see right at the bottom of your screen, Ahmad is available for this. So I don't know if it was some sort of glitch when I was putting the squad together, but it didn't say I could register him for the squad, and it also didn't say he was an under-21 player that was eligible for under-21 registrant. But clearly he is, which is great because it means that he can be available from the bench in this game, but it's annoying because we should have just started Antony against Aston Villa in the last game and then had Ahmad available from the start from this one. But it is what it is. It says Antony is in peak physical condition for this game, so there is absolutely no excuses from him. He had a very good start for us on this series, but in recent times has been absolutely terrible, more like the Antony in real life, and Ahmad has really stepped up. But the team we're going for today, Onana in goal, Wan-Bissaka right back, Upamecano, Martinez, Malacia at left back, Casemiro holding midfield, Mount and Bruno in the middle, Antony on the right, Rashford on the left, Taremi up top, making his debut. Hopefully we get a positive result. We need some sort of reaction from the capitulation that we suffered against Aston Villa in the last game. Let's see if we can get it today. So for Bayern, it is a 4-2-3-1 formation. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Lima at right back. De Ligt and Kim Min-jae at centre back. And Alphonso Davies at left back. Your two holding midfielders are Goretzka and Kimmich. On the right wing, bizarrely, is Thomas Müller. Musiala in the middle and Leroy Sané on the left. And that man, the England captain, Harry Kane, up front. Let's see what we can do. To be honest with you, I'm not that confident. I don't have any expectations on this game. I just want to give ourselves the best chance of getting the result at Old Trafford in the second leg, which, by the way, isn't for another calendar month on this series. So, going to be a little bit of a while before we get that second leg coming to you. But fingers crossed we get the positive result today. First clip of the game then, bang on the 5-minute mark, is a Bayern free kick sent forward by Sané that goes out for a corner, but the referee's given a penalty.
Oh, let's just hold on.
The Manchester United players are absolutely livid. They're saying it was a push on Goretzka. I didn't see anything. But a penalty has been awarded. Rashford pushed over Goretzka. Can I go back? Can I see a replay of that? Sané's going to dink it in. Rashford and Goretzka are there. Rashford puts his arms... Oh, what is he doing? He, like, punches him in the face. What an absolute idiot. Oh, cheers, Marcus. This will be Müller, I imagine. Oh, of course, Harry Kane. Why wouldn't it be Harry Kane? Oh, it's saved! Is it saved? Or did he hit the post? I missed the commentary because I was on the wrong screen. It's a corner. Onana saves from Harry Kane. I don't believe it. Well done, Onana. Corner comes in. And it's headed over by Kim Min-jae. Andre Onana, you absolute beauty. First Manchester United clip of the game then. It's Bruno Fernandes with a corner. And we can be dangerous from set plays. We know that on this series. And it's a brilliant save from Manuel Neuer. I think it was Malacia that won the header. Now a throw into Bayern in Manchester United's half. Lima finds Musiala and Bruno Fernandes picks up the ball before it can fall to Kimmich. Bruno into Mehdi Taremi, the new signing, but he gives it back to Kimmich. Played infield to Lima. He's clearly playing as an inverted fullback. Makes sense because he's capable of playing right back and midfield. But Antony's nicked in on Alphonso Davies. Comes to Musiala. Referee plays advantage. Musiala out to Zane. Zane against Wan-Bissaka. Dinked into the back post. Muller's there. Oh no, Nana didn't come and Muller's hit the post. Another huge chance for Bayern. It's now Goretzka and Onana saves. United hanging on right now. Another corner kick to United. Anthony's going to swing this one in. Comes out to Bruno. Finds Anthony again. Cut back, but doesn't find anyone. Anthony onto Malacia. Malacia's into the box. And he cuts it back. Bruno goes down and Malacia scores the rebound. United lead in Bayern. In Munich. Great commentary. Now a United long throw. Malacia sends it into Casemiro. Comes back out to Malacia. Bruno's sleeping and Kimmich has taken it away and he's played a ball over the top to Harry Kane and the Bayern shirts are flooding forward. Wan-Bissaka's dived in. Kane's through on goal and equalises. Why did we have so many players upfield there? I get we do the long throw strategy, but I don't think that there's that many people forward for it. I feel like Wan-Bissaka's got to do better. I mean, Bruno's the one that's got to be blamed for this, for sure. He's just absolutely sleeping on the ball in field. Allows an easy interception. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Muller has had to go off injured as well. Now a free kick to United. Bruno Fernandes stands over it and nearly puts it in that top corner. It was unlucky. Now here's Malacia for United. On to Rashford. Not really seen anything of Rashford in this game and we're not going to see any more of him here, but it's Taremi who had a chance there to get a goal on debut but narrowly put it wide. Unlucky. Would have been a snatch and grab chance. Play moves on fast though. Here goes Kim Min-jae. Neuer into Kimmich. Back to Neuer. He's a long way out of his goal if we can nick this back. Sent wide to Alphonso Davies. Great pass from Neuer. Exactly what you expect from him. Zane and Wan-Bissaka again now. De Ligt. It's good possession from Bayern, but we're containing them pretty well. Famous last words I know. Now Lima. Slips it inside to Goretzka, but it's won back by Malacia. Very good. Martinez onto Upamecano. He spreads it wide to Anthony, who again, we have no desire to close the ball down. I don't get it. Alphonso Davies runs through and Onana makes another save. What is Anthony doing? Why are our players not coming onto the ball and just allowing it to be intercepted so easily? Kimmich's corner. And Kim Min-jae was there again. We're lucky not to be losing. Another throw into United as Malacia finds Mount. Back to Martinez. He looks to spread the play out to Wan-Bissaka. And there's lots of space now for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Drives into midfield. Finds Taremi. Couldn't quite squeeze it through to Bruno and it's back with Neuer. De Ligt sends this one downfield. Wan-Bissaka wins it back. Anthony now. Has to go all the way back to Upamecano. Bayern sitting very deep but looking to hit us when they can. And that one's all the way back to Onana. Now Martinez. You can see the Bayern shape. It's so sat in. Difficult to pick them off. But here goes Rashford. Looks for Bruno Fernandes. And now Taremi's in. This is why we signed him. Taremi gets his goal on his debut. And it's 2-1. That is exactly why we signed him. Someone that is going to be guaranteed to put the ball in the net when he gets the big chances. Rasmus hasn't been doing that enough for us. Yes, he did do it in the last episode. But this is why Taremi was signed, for exactly these moments. And what a finish, near post. And it's 2-1 at the Bayer Arena. Let's go. And that brings the first half to a close. The passing comment before half-time was Bruno Fernandes is having a fantastic game. And you can see he's got an 8.2 rating at the bottom as well. And to be honest, I'm not too disappointed. Obviously, the goal that we conceded being that ridiculous counter-attack after already conceding a stupid penalty is the only reason why the Bayern XG is so high. But balance of the game, it's been even chances and we've had more of the possession. So in my mind, probably deservedly winning. And I cannot be too disappointed with that. However, with that said, the two players that were really standing out as not really doing a lot were Anthony, as I already spoke about, with him already being booked and have committed 2 fouls prior to the half-time whistle. So he's going to come off for Ahmad, and I'm going to bring Eriksen on for Mount because he has done absolutely nothing and is appearing quite tired. So with us still trying to be possession-based, I feel like Eriksen's the right one to bring on here. Obviously, we do have McTominay and Mainu as well, but for me, Eriksen's the right man for this situation. Let's see if we can hold out in this second half. Throw into Bayern right at the start of this second half. Then it comes to Joshua Kimmich into the box. Comes to Gnabry and it's cleared as far as Kim Min-jae. Kimmich again into Zane on the right foot. It's another brilliant save, Onana. What a game he's having. Another corner to United. Ahmad's going to take this one. It's swung in towards Casemiro. It's cleared as far as Bruno once more. He finds Ahmad again. Ahmad Diallo. Through on goal. Saved by Neuer. Oh, it would have been good to see Ahmad get his Champions League goals tally off and running. Now it's Bayern once again with Zane. Comes to Goretzka, a little bit lucky. Comes to Kane, a little bit lucky. Oh, that's such a crap goal. Double deflection through to Harry Kane, who scores. Right off the back of our own chance for Ahmad. But, I mean, look at this. Zane plays it through. It bobbles through to Goretzka. It then bobbles through to Kane. And then Onana pushes it into the roof of the net. Oh, can't be too disheartened by that. That's just pure luck. Goal kick to Bayern Munich here. This is probably going to be the last play before I make some changes. It's going to be Kimmich down towards Zane once more. He finds Musiala. And Wan-Bissaka's not really gone with the run. So now is Zane again. Gets the cross in. Gnabry's round the back. It's another save, Onana. But it's given away by Wan-Bissaka again. Comes to Kimmich. Kimmich sends it in behind for Gnabry again. Blocked by Malacia and it's offside. Right, let's make some changes. So for me, it's just two obvious changes. Rashford and Taremi are both looking very tired at the moment. So it's a straight double swap. Højlund and Garnacho coming on for them. We'll leave one sub remaining just to see what happens. Give it another 15 minutes. See what the game situation is. And then we'll look to bring on one of like McTominay, Amrabat, Mainu, depending on who we need for the situation of the game at that point. Well in Garnacho. That's what we needed, those fresh legs in there. But Bruno's not got to this one. Zane finds Musiala in space. And Onana makes another save. Musiala was offside anyway. Into Eriksen. Onto Casemiro. Oh, it is given away. Kane onto Goretzka. Kimmich to Musiala to Coman. And Onana saves again. But again, it was offside. Free kick to Bayern. Substitute Rafa Guerreiro over it, and he's hit the post. I mean, if we're being honest, we should definitely be losing this game. That's the second time they've hit the woodwork. Onana's made 3 or 4 wonder saves, and we've not had that many chances in this match that I've been able to show you anyway. Throw into United in their defensive third. Again, my hope is that we just don't give it away, but that looks like exactly what we've done. It's Guerreiro to Kingsley Coman, and it's blocked behind for a corner. Now another free kick to Bayern. 2 minutes left. No marking of Coman. He's into the box. It's Jamal Musiala! And Bayern get their winner. God damn it, man. No marking on that free kick. De Ligt has it. Wan-Bissaka. Why are there 2 men on Musiala? Then both men go out to Coman and leave him unmarked. That's shocking marking. It's no less than Bayern deserve, to be honest. But to defend like that with 2 minutes left is shocking. And now we're well beyond the end of added times. This is probably the final clip. He'll probably even take. He's not even taking it. It's full time. It's 3-2. Mixed emotions because we've not played that well in that match. We've deservedly lost, but to lose it in the manner that we lost it is very frustrating because defensively I think we did okay. Onana obviously made a lot of saves in that match, but yeah, to make it all the way to the 90th minute and then lose is a bit disappointing. But like I say, I can't complain. We deserve to lose that match. And 1-goal deficit going into the second leg is not too bad. Gives us the chance to rebuild some momentum before that second leg, albeit with some tough fixtures in between now and then. But I think if you'd have offered me 3-2 to Bayern at the start, I'd have probably taken it. Obviously no away goals anymore. A 3-2 away defeat with the away goals rule in place is a really good result. But yeah, mixed emotions, but not too disappointed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.